Good morning. This is John Marling, Pulse Research. Thank you very much for taking time to be with us this morning. We appreciate it very much. And as promised, what we're going to cover today is some of the specific reasons and strategies on how, yes, you can absolutely get your realtors back in 2018. In fact, get more of them back. And at the same time, I want to show you a new solution that Pulse has that's driven by what we've learned from talking to realtors in communities just like yours across the country. So let's begin. From a realtor standpoint, they're facing some significant challenges. Number one is, and I hear it from agents all the time, it's getting more and more difficult for them to get branding, to be able to get the awareness and recognition for them as the agent to call. And why is that? It's because of the huge fragmentation on the internet. There's so many real estate sites. And as I said, mentioned a while ago in one of the webinars is that one realtor told me that when she gets a new listing, it goes on 182 sites. 182 sites. She said, that's great for the listing, but that doesn't do me a darn bit of good. Agents are beginning to recognize that a digital only program is not getting them the results, the penetration, the awareness that they're looking for. The other thing is that in communities across North America, one of the major challenges for realtors, especially new realtors, is getting listings, highly competitive. And at the same time, agents are realizing it's getting harder to effectively reach new sellers and buyers in communities like yours. Here's some great news. Pulse just completed a nationwide shopping survey, and we asked many real estate questions. And by the way, if you'd like a copy of the research results, it's called Pulse of America. Go to pulseresearch.com/results. We've got 9 zones of the information along with 7 states. It's complimentary, and just go to pulseresearch.com/results. But look at this. This really speaks to the fragmentation. We asked, which of the following real estate websites would you go to, to get information to buy or sell a home? Look at that. 64% would not go to Zillow. 75% would not go to Realtor.com. 87% would not go to a local MLS site. And those are the top real estate sites. Once again, huge fragmentation. That's why realtors aren't getting the results with a digital only program. Now let's take a look at what a newspaper like yours can do. And this is based on the national results. We also have it available in 9 geographic regions, so it's nailed right down to your region of the country. And we have 7 states. Look at this. 10% of the households you reach plan to sell a property in the next 12 months. 5% of the households you reach plan to sell a personal home. 11% of the households you reach plan to buy some real estate in the next 12 months. That could be a personal home, that could be a land, that could be commercial property, etc. And 5% plan to buy a personal residence. So if you got a 10,000 circulation publication, that's 1,100 households you reach who plan on buying or selling. 10,000 publication, 1,000 households listing opportunity. Wow, what a great message. What a great story you can tell. But unfortunately, most of the realtors in your community aren't aware of the results, the opportunity you can deliver for them. Here's even better news. We asked in the survey, do you know who to call if you plan to buy a home in the next 12 months or to sell a home in the next 12 months? Look at that. 31% of those who plan to buy don't know who to call to buy a home. 30% don't know who to call if they plan to sell a home. That means out of those 1,000 listings, in the example I just gave, that's 300 listings that you reach, you deliver, that don't know who to call. Talk about an immediate opportunity. And I've used this across the country, toe to toe with a realtor. They love it. It gets their attention. It's a solution on how they can get more listings. Another element to reinforce you've got an immediate opportunity to get your realtors back is across the ad seller network. I'm proud to say over 600 publications. and 550 business categories. Everything from a hearing aid store to a restaurant, to a lumberyard, to a legal firm, etc. The number one sold business category, realtors, number one sold. Absolutely affirmation of the fact that realtors are taking another look at your local community newspaper. Why? Because they're not getting results on their digital program. Pulse is proud to introduce a program, a solution for you. It's Top Agent. It's a program designed to deliver to the needs of realtors in your community, and for you, frankly, deliver that very, very important incremental additional revenue for your publication. Here's what a top agent gets. And by the way, we suggest limiting to top 20 agents in your community. That would be the max. In many communities, I would suggest limiting it to 10 agents. Why? Exclusivity, giving them that level of results that meets their expectations. So the realtors in the top agent program get a very well-designed, high level of marketing website. They get a real estate widget on the front page that they love, and also print ads. So it's a combination of print and digital. Only you can do that, is offer them a program that includes the best for them of print and digital. Here's an example of the top agent website. And we'll go live in just a moment and show you, some of the specific features of it. But we put a lot of emphasis on design, simplicity, clarity, marketing of the agent, a site that they want to participate in. Then a widget. All that is, and it's been very effective. It makes it very easy to sell the program. Why? Because they love their picture on the front page. And so rotating on your home page are the top agents. And as you can see, it focuses on graphics and a photo of them. Obviously, when you click, it goes to their information. Here's the recommended print part of the Top Agent program. A 2x4 color ad running every week in your publication that they can put whatever they want into it. They can promote themselves. They can promote that great new listing they got. And once a week, a aggregated full page ad featuring your top agents, with one of them having the premier spot each week. Now let's take a look at the Top Agent program. Go to one of our sites here. So we'll take a look. This is the site, and as you can see, it's designed to be magazine-like quality. And so it rotates among the top 20 agents, and then when a person wants to, remember, 300 in a 10,000 circulation publication, don't know who to call. So they're looking for an agent who meets their needs. So they take a look here at Jill and say, oh, I want to get more information on Jill. Then it goes to a detailed profile page for Jill. Now she can publish additional information on her page, references, etc. There's a link to her website, and there's a link to her listings, which they absolutely love. Magazine quality, focusing on marketing the agent. In addition to that, I want to show you what it looks like on a phone. So this is the agent gallery of those participating agents. So there's a map of the agents, and look at this. Beautiful design. A person who's looking for an agent, scrolling through here, gets all the information, links to their website, and I think you'll agree with me that showing this to a prospective agent, and by the way, I sold 80% of the agents I presented to recently. Why? Because they recognize that the local publication can bring them listings and buyers they're not getting now, and they want to be part of a top agent program. Why? Because they realize you can drive results to the site. So in addition to that, let me show you the widget. And this is going to a site in Boerne, Texas. So prominently displayed is the Top Agent widget. If you're an agent, you'd love to be part of this program. Have your picture on the front page of the paper. It rotates among the top agents that are signed up for your program. You click on, the individual agent here, and it goes to their page with all the information, their website, their listings, how to contact them, etc. So that's an overview of what the program looks like to an agent. Now, let's talk about what the program has for you and what it can do to get your agents back. It includes the website I just showed you. It includes the widget. It includes the example promotion ads. And here's the best news. There's absolutely no risk, no setup fee whatsoever. We don't get paid until your site is live and you've got money coming in. We recognize how extremely busy you are. This is turnkey. We provide you with a checklist to launch and all the materials to make it extremely simple to launch your top agent program. And here's probably one of the best pieces of the program. We will help you sell it. Pulse will personally do a webinar to your invited agents to present and market the program, doing our very best to, in that webinar, sell out your top agent spots. Here are the reasons why it'll be absolutely successful for you. Number one is you can deliver an exclusive opportunity for these agents. Number two is you've got the power of the press. You've got the ability to promote and drive traffic to the site and the ability to promote these individual agents. The example I shared before, and it bears repeating, is in a 10,000 circulation paper, that's 300 listings that you have that they don't know who to call. Presenting that to an agent like the ones in your community, that gets their attention. They want those listings. You can, through the power of the press once again, drive traffic to the site. Don't know who to call to sell your property? Find the top agents at your top agent site. You run these ads consistently, and the agents realize this is the place I've got to be. I've had many agents tell me, give me the contract. Why? Because they've said very clearly, I've got to be part of this. I can't be left out from this program. Once again, turnkey moneymaker. What we suggest is charging between $195 to $495 per agent per month. So at an average size publication, $295 per agent, 10 agents minimum, that's $3,000 a month in additional revenue for your publication. Over a year's time, that's almost $40,000. We've also got in a phase two some additional revenue areas for you. There is up to $100,000 in additional incremental revenue for you with the Top Agent program. We realize how extremely busy you are. Pulse will do the work. It's turnkey. We will even help you sell. And as I mentioned a moment ago, doing a webinar with our goal of helping you sell out the site. So you've got literally a turnkey money-making solution to get your realtors back, and at the same time, that very important incremental additional revenue for you. I want to thank you very much for your time and your consideration today. This is John Marling. My number is 503-784-5772. Love to hear from you, or send me an email, marling@paper.net. And once again, the Pulse of America shopping survey, including the real estate information, is available with our compliments at pulseresearch.com/results. All we ask is that when it comes around the end of this year to promote the survey, that you will return the favor and consistently promote to your audience the Pulse of America survey. Thank you again for your time and consideration. We hope to have the opportunity to very, very quickly deliver new agents to your publication, and most important, $30,000 to $100,000 in additional incremental revenue. Thanks a lot and have a great day.